Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Taurus. So I was planning on doing something different for this week, but I've had issues with uploading and sound issues. So, and if this is late, I'm sorry. I'm trying to resolve this issue. So yeah, I will continue next week with what I was going to do because it was much more time consuming. All right, Taurus, let's see what's happening with you. Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? Oh, there we go. Okay, I see Eight of Wands. I see, as things are speeding up, there's some kind of movement. I see a busy time ahead, communication coming in. Yeah, I see this energy of some kind of movement after some sort of delay, time in between. But I feel this is an energy of, kind of waiting for things to calm down and moving forward. So there's some sort of momentum here. Some of you might be traveling in the next while too. I see travel, communication about it, and definitely a busy time. Oh, look at that. Yeah, moving towards a 10 of Pentacles. Now this could be traveling, going someplace. I see stability. This is often a place where people spend money, socialize, but it's also often a home or a business. So there's something being learned here, applying the lessons here, applying some kind of lessons learned, and there's now a momentum. Yeah, so a painful period in your life is over. I see rising like the phoenix from the ashes. Ooh, you've got something new happening. This could be a new job, maybe relocating, traveling, commuting. But whatever this painful period is over, and I love this card, it really depicts the Ten of Swords. Once the worst is over, you can see rising like the phoenix. So, and look at the sun shining, happiness and joy right in the heart of the reading. Yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles. I see, could be a new person, a new job, going someplace new, traveling and commuting. I see company, companionship. Yeah, I feel you're very stable and grounded. But this is an energy I feel you may be feeling like you need to hurry here because I do see a looking ahead, planning ahead, and preparing. Whatever is over. There's a new beginning. So let's see what's happening here, Taurus. Yeah, you might be going to visit someone coming to see you possibly as well. Someone who's stable. A company, companionship, a lot of happiness and joy. Yeah, look at that. So I do see an offer opportunity coming in suddenly out of the blue. It's often when you least expect it. And this is why there's this kind of hurry up. Yeah, I know somebody wants to come and see you, or they're, offering you to come and see them. It's the start of something. Ooh, I see a spark here. I see a spark, some passion here. A spark ignited, a passionate new beginning. Ooh, this could be a creative pursuit too, something you're really passionate about. It could have to do with work for some of you. If you've ended a job and it was painful, you definitely have this new, beautiful new energy. Yeah, I see feeling somewhat emotional. But I feel whatever has happened here, something definitely ended. But it's, and if it's not yourself, it could be someone else, or it could be news, communication coming in about this from a motherly figure, someone who's kind or compassionate. But it could very well be yourself. Yeah, so getting out there again, maybe going someplace. Tell me about that Queen of Cups. Yeah, so I feel it's like you're focused on something else, maybe work or someone else, and you're not going to see this coming. Yeah, you're not going to see this coming. To be honest, if you know what this is, you might be feeling a little indecisive. I do see some indecision resulting in something being over. Yeah, so I do see the past is over. Look at that. I see stability. Grounded, sensible, practical. Look at that energy. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So I feel it's an energy of focusing. See, this is a past energy. Focus on something else. Now you're focused in the other direction. You're moving forward here. So there's forward movement. Tell me about this sun. Yeah, so there's been, look at that, time in between, transition. This could be something internal, just feeling a lot happier, leaving the past in the past, something's over. But this transition is you know, time in between, taking lessons learned from the past, applying it to this, in this next direction here. Where are you going? What is it that you're wanting here? Little Scorpio energy. I feel just, like I say, whatever it is was painful, but I'm seeing so much happiness and joy. I'm seeing finding balance, emotional balance here, and I feel like you are very balanced. You're staying grounded regardless of the situation. Someone's very curious about you. Someone's trying to learn something. They're curious. So I don't know if there's someone who's come to see you, or, you know, because it's almost like visiting or traveling here. But it's somebody who wants to know something. They're learning something. And they're very curious. They're just kind of keeping it to themselves right now. Yeah, it has to do with doing things. Somebody wants to spend time with you. They want to do something. But it's what you're doing. And who you're doing it with. This is what I feel is happening here. Yeah. But it's compatibility, two people who complement each other, but it's an energy of something building. Yeah, someone wants to spend time with you. I see company, companionship, but it's like you're no longer focused on this. Maybe you feel something is over, and maybe there was a little heartache here, but you know, I feel, and it could be someone who was indecisive because there's things they needed to know, because this is also learning. Cerebral energy with that, but with the Six of Swords. But here is something that's ended, so something new can begin. Maybe you're finding something out, or someone else has, that situation is over. There's an ending and a new beginning. But we have a person trying to balance their emotions. See, staying very balanced here. See, there was something very emotional, but I feel like you're regaining your balance. Yeah, very nice though. Yeah, see things calming down, time in between with temperance energy. So there was probably a little confusion, some things that are unknown that someone wants to know. But it's someone taking a step back, seeing things completely different than they did before. So someone here is preparing themselves. I feel like you're prepared. I actually feel like you're always prepared. For anything, to be honest, with this energy. And if you haven't been, you certainly are. Because I do see this emotional energy, feeling, you know, maybe unsure, unable to make a decision. But for some reason, I feel like it's probably the other person. Something they weren't seeing is someone who's kind, compassionate. Maybe you had feelings and they weren't seeing it or weren't understanding it because they're learning something and they're curious. But it's possible this is someone who kept something to themselves when they should have communicated. But you can see the new beginning. This is someone coming in right, building a foundation. It's about movement, travel, momentum. I still feel like you're not going to see this coming because, I mean, it's possible you were focused on another situation. And this person, you know, I mean, they want to learn and know something. The curiosity, it's often somebody who's unknown. Yeah, it's a person gaining confidence here. So I see someone gaining confidence. So someone maybe, this person maybe wasn't confident here. Little Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius. Just the energy this person's in. To have some strong Leo here. But I see someone kind of taming that beast. Go to taking a step back, a little Sag energy too, looking at things different here after a period of time. Maybe you're just different than someone's, their usual type. Because it's an energy of trying something different or a different usual type. Because I feel this person maybe not quite your type, or maybe they felt that way. But they're learning something and now they're feeling more confident. So where's this person headed? What are they going to do? What are they going to do? They want to do something. They want, yeah, I see a cycle ending. They want this to go in their favor. This is someone seeing you in a very favorable light. They weren't seeing. They had the blindfold on. It's possible you already know that they were focused on someone else or another situation. So yeah, there's things being learned here about compatibility, that you maybe complement each other. But it's also acknowledgement, some kind of acknowledgement here. Job well done. I mean, I feel whatever it is you've done, There's this job well done. It's recognition, reward for something. You're getting some kind of reward here, and that's a whole new cycle, because I feel like you've managed to stay, and I feel being very gracious, very calm and balanced, prepared. So this is somebody maybe who wasn't prepared. There's things that they wanted to know. It could do with any aspect of your life, but the Wheel of Fortune tells me about timing. Windfall of abundance and the timing of a situation. Maybe the timing wasn't right, but something has now ended. This cycle. You got a person wanting to reach out, maybe an explanation, maybe an apology. It's an energy of Page. It's how someone's communicating, not having a whole lot to say because they lacked the confidence. So there was actually a lack of confidence here, because they needed to know something. There's a little confusion, whether you're their type. Maybe they felt something was off. There was uncertainty, but they're seeing you in a whole different light. So this is someone who wants to either explain or apologize. Ooh, now we got the Queen of Swords. Yeah, it's an energy of speaking truth. Maybe you wanted the truth. I feel like you found the courage and the confidence to speak up, or maybe you didn't because of this lack of confidence. Whether I feel like it's the other person, but somebody is like looking at that. It's all about that Three of Pentacles. It's about coming together, doing something together. Do you want to do something, or what are you doing? It's a person who's not saying a whole lot. So I feel it has to do with wanting to know. Now this could be another person, maybe giving advice, because there is a third energy there. Yeah, somebody with Aquarius in their chart. So it's an energy of whether the feelings being mutual. There's kindness, compassion. Someone here maybe hoping for forgiveness, or, the other way around. It's someone here who didn't see. They didn't see this. Maybe you had feelings for this person, because there's been this time in between, this distance. I feel like you were distancing yourself. Yeah, some sort of distance here. Sort of detaching. See, it's about detaching from it. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. I feel this is someone who sees your worth and value. They hold you in high regard. They see you in a possible light. So I feel there's whatever it is that's happened here. Yeah, you can see confirmation. A painful period in someone's life is over. It's finished. Now, if there's another person here, maybe someone feels someone stabbed someone in the back here, because often that's the energy. But I feel that you're rising like the phoenix from the ashes, and maybe it's this person. It may not be yourself, because I feel there was feelings and emotions. Somebody wasn't seeing it. Yeah, they've definitely been contemplating, a little Virgo energy, someone kind of going within, contemplating, soul searching this time, during this time in between. It's about something ending and starting something new. So it looks like we have someone here who maybe started something before they had ended a situation, or they want to end something before they start something new. But I'm seeing worth and value. It's an energy of mutual, whether the feelings are mutual. So it has to do with this Queen of Swords, speaking up, speaking their mind. Now, if this isn't yourself, it's someone else. See, it's about releasing things that no longer serve. A situation didn't serve. But it has to do with, maybe you've got very high standards and someone felt a little apprehensive. This is often the Queen of Swords is an energy of someone with very high standards. It's also an energy of communicating clearly, sort of just, tell me it is what it is. Tell me the truth. But if it's yourself who were speaking truth, there's a situation that didn't serve. Yeah, but it's worth and value, respect too. I feel there's somebody here who maybe you felt disrespected, but I feel it wasn't someone's intentions here, because I can see the soul searching. Yeah, I see the start of something new. I feel like you're always open to talk, but you're definitely no pushover. I feel whatever it is, you spoke truth. But if this is another person, like I feel like you showered abundance. I feel like you were communicating clearly. You just want truth. Give it to me straight up. But again, like I say, if it's not you, there's this situation that didn't serve. So I feel like, you know, it's an energy of out with the old, in with the new, releasing, willingly letting go. Some of you could be telling someone to move on, or you have told someone, and it could be the other way around. But like, I feel it's all about letting it go, putting something behind, being open. This is a beautiful Empress energy, Taurus. This is showering abundance, being very balanced, very caring, kind, compassionate, but also, you know your worth. It has to do with maybe somebody you felt disrespected here for some reason, or someone was making up sort of an excuse. But, you know, there's this energy of kind of looking at that energy and contemplating. See, it's the path. Somebody was on a particular path at a time in their life, and now they're looking at this path. So I feel it's an energy of starting. Somebody wants to get something going. But it's sort of like how it started and why. Because it has to do with this wand, a passion, new beginning, or the one. Somebody holds you in very high regard here. They find you attractive. I mean, there's this attraction, a spark and an attraction, but there's all this time in between. Tell me about this Ace of Wands here. Yeah, so there's been some drama or competition, maybe jealousy, a little competitive energy, Taurus. So I feel like you're not competing. You see, it's avoiding drama. You don't like drama. I see it being very grounded. It has to do with why something ended or how it ended is the drama. Competitive, having to compete. I feel like you don't want to compete. But this could be another person. Maybe this is something that you didn't know. This could be actually another person they're connected to. But it's over. This is someone definitely feeling a lot happier. Tell me about this Hermit energy. See, someone's soul searching here. They've kind of gone within here, looking for clues and answers. They're trying to find out why. And I feel why something happened the way it happened. You know, definitely an energy of putting in effort. Someone didn't put a lot of effort into a situation. If this is, I mean, your energy, I feel, you know, putting a lot of effort, showering abundance and waiting for someone to reciprocate. You're open to this. I feel, and you may be just keeping your options open, and this is something they want to know. So I find that, you know, there's jealousy, competitive energy, drama too, I feel. Yeah, not wanting to compete. You got this person, they want to offer you this cup. This is what you wanted. But it's like having to compete for it. So I feel it's building the foundation. See, it's starting. Somebody started something here. And I see this coming in fast out of the blue. Maybe you didn't see it coming. Maybe it threw you off a little, but it could go the other way around. But you know what's so interesting is you're not competing for this cup. Or there's someone here who's jealous or trying to make you jealous. I don't know. And maybe it's this person. But like I say, there's, you know, look at there for the energy of competing. But, you know, this is generally positive news, but it's competition, competing, choosing the one. See, I feel like it's the energy. If this person isn't interested in you or they're not choosing you, you're not going to compete because there's people here. These people involved, talk, gossip, chaos, conflict. I feel it's about avoiding a confrontation, trying to avoid confrontation, maybe with people around. So I feel there's going to be some kind of explanation here. Yeah, because I feel this person wants to communicate. See, this is the energy, communicating, but I see a busy time. All this talk. See, it's a person wanted to talk. Everyone's talking. I mean, it could be lively, but I feel jealousy and competition. Someone felt they needed to compete. It's like everyone talking over everyone. I mean, it feels like it was generally a good, something positive is coming out of this. I mean, there's a silver lining here with this, I feel. Because I feel this is someone going to come in here. I feel they're going to make a move. You see, taking something to the next level or approaching. See, this is someone ready for something new. They were on this path, the path someone was on. And I feel this, I mean, it could be somebody, there's time in between holding a little bit of a torch here to resolve this situation. But I feel here they see you in a favorable light, but it's whether the feelings are mutual if you feel the same. So I feel somebody didn't approach. It's being approachable. Feel like you're open. Or it's just letting someone know you're open and available. Yeah, I mean, it could be someone telling someone that you're open to this. I mean, I'm seeing kindness, compassion, maybe even forgiveness here. Somebody may be hoping for forgiveness. Maybe you already have forgiven this person and told someone. But whatever happened here, I feel it's sort of like somebody here competing to talk during some sort of get-together. But there's good news. There's a silver lining, because I actually feel people are saying good things, seeing you in a positive light. So I wouldn't worry about that. Yeah, there it is. Someone planning, preparing, hoping for the best. Somebody's pride got in the way. Someone needs to let go of their pride and ego. Okay, it could be both people, but it's planning and preparing, hoping for the best. So I feel this person's going to come towards you. This is someone often just waits for things to kind of calm down a little. They're trying to learn something with that Page of Swords. There's things they want to know. They're curious. So it could be someone who was curious about you, maybe asking people about you. Yeah. But it is about putting in the effort. And they may want to know what you do for work, things like that. It's an energy of just knowing. But I feel, I mean, it's about someone perfecting their craft, their skills, putting in the effort, planning. So this is someone who's been kind of preparing. So maybe they weren't prepared, or you weren't. Maybe you weren't prepared for what happened here. It's possible, and maybe you're more prepared now. But generally, earth signs are generally always prepared. But, life isn't perfect, right? I feel a lot of it, you're focusing a lot on work, I feel. Just paying attention to work here. But and it does look like you might not see this coming, because I feel this is someone releasing their pride, their ego, and letting it go here. See, it's about providing too. See, someone here is providing someone with some kind of information. So there's definitely been things hidden, confusion, feeling confused. This is someone who's going in their feelings. See, keeping it to themselves, a little bit of a secret here, not saying. So it's somebody who's fishing for info, trying to find out things without revealing their true intentions. So I feel like you want to know what someone's intentions are. But if this is not you, this is somebody else in that social circle. See, there's some kind of secret. Or just like I say, clearing up confusion. And it could be someone giving advice and saying, hey, they're open, they're available. Just, speak truth, say it what it is. And I do feel there's truth here coming out regardless. Someone here has felt like giving up. See, feel like giving up. Looking back, see, it's about putting this behind. Starting over kind of energy. So I feel someone here definitely had ended a situation. They weren't quite over it. They're almost there. So I feel like you're open to this. Yeah, now you've got the King of Swords. So this is someone who also speaking truth. They're very confident about making the decision. But it has to do with speaking truth, to do with work. There's things they're learning, maybe what you do with work, that you work hard. So they've gained some wisdom and knowledge here. I really feel they see you in a positive light. Now, this could be a work situation. For some of you, there's a work situation here regarding long-term stability. I see some of you focusing on your success, always planning and preparing, always being ready. See, being open. So I feel like you bring a lot to the table here too. Someone sees what you bring to the table. So I do see creative pursuits, teamwork, somebody who's a really good team player as far as work goes. So like I say, you might not see it coming, but I do see a possible collaboration of people here to do, even with love or work. So Yeah, and I see some sort of victory in truth, a little aha moment. So, some of you could have some kind of idea. It's possible there was a lot of people competing for a job or position, but there's something about an idea, something that you actually said, which I feel is going to help this go in your favor as far as work. Feel like you have a lot of abundance, a lot to give. Beautiful creativity with the Empress. The Empress is very creative, very balanced, very good team player. Somebody who's very gracious. So it's an energy of feeling comfortable too. So I feel in as far as this relationship and emotional energy, it's about feeling comfortable, making someone feel comfortable to approach, to talk. So I feel somebody maybe didn't feel comfortable. There's other people around talking. This person may have wanted to get you alone. And that could have to do with a work situation as well. But see, there's some sort of idea. The Empress is always open to new ideas. But I feel like you're showering it. It's like you're giving it. Now you're open to receive. You're waiting for this to come towards you, this communication or this opportunity. Some of you may even have multiple opportunities or multiple things going on. Things in your love life, things in your... And this is an energy of balancing love life and work. I feel like you're capable. So if you have someone who's in their fields, this could be their... but it's also an energy of someone prioritizing, someone putting in effort, focusing on work. Some of you are it could be yourself making work a priority, but it could be this person. So it has to do with putting in the effort. I feel some of you, it has to do with a job, relocation, moving to another community. I don't feel anything too far away. The world's not here. But it's also collaborating, working in a team. So I feel there's jealousy because I feel like you bring a lot to the table. I mean, you are, the ultimate team player with this energy. Someone with skills, you bring something to the table. This person sees it. They've learned something and they feel very confident about this. So you're held in high regard. So regardless of the situation, because of the Empress energy. Yeah, it has to do with this person making a move. Now, this could to do with moving. For work, movement. Things are moving along here because this movement, you can see the horses, the feathers, they call them, on the legs are moving with the wind. So things are moving along here. So this is someone gathering info, learning, and ready to make a decision they're confident with, whether it's love or whether it is a work situation. Yeah, someone trusting their inner knowing, like they feel they already know everything they need to know. So, and it's telling you to trust your own intuition. I see just being open, beautifully gracious energy, very balanced, very creative, knowing your worth. You have high standards, so there's, very hot. And it could be someone who's feeling a little apprehensive because maybe they're feeling like they're not good enough or someone else felt that way. And it could be something you've done accidentally because of this, because this is somebody with high standards. There's nothing wrong with it. But sometimes with the Queen of Swords, the way someone communicates, if this is yourself, you'll know. Raising the bar a little high where this person feels like you're out of reach. I mean, you could be overqualified for a job too. But I feel this person's looking at this learning. See, they're gaining wisdom and they're just kind of keeping it to themselves here. So they're kind of listening and learning here, regardless whether this is love or work. But there's a lot of wisdom. Tell me about this Empress energy. Yeah, this is someone very stable. Someone here definitely very stable. And you could even be coming up with this energy. I mean, there's masculine or feminine here, but there's also a Virgo energy, Aquarius, yourself, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Sag. I mean, fire sign energy. There's a lot of passion and movement. So things are really moving along. So I feel someone's about getting ready. They're prepared and making a move. Because I feel somebody wasn't sure about this. But very high standards. Like, this is someone who knows. You have respect and self-respect. So I don't feel it's a disrespect energy except for up here. And it could be another person, competitive energy, competing for some. I feel like you're really passionate, but I feel this person wanted to talk to you alone. They possibly never got the opportunity. So they're already planning. See, this is someone planning and preparing, looking ahead. It's also a person who focuses a lot on work. So I feel like you have something in common with this person. You work a lot. I wouldn't be surprised if this is someone telling someone here. And that, you know, and it could be too where you already know the truth too about this person's intentions. But I really feel this is going to turn out okay, because I see company, companionship, doing things together, whether it's work or love. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if you've got both of these things happening, because it's up here and it's also here. Tell me about that Two of Swords up there. Tell me about the Two of Swords. Yeah, so there's been some heartache, possibly hurt or something to do with a third party. It could be just hurt feelings where you didn't see something coming, but it does have to do with love. Yeah, so I feel like, and it could be somebody who didn't realize or didn't see maybe that they hurt your feelings. I feel it. I mean, it could be where they were talking to other people. Somebody was talking to other people. I feel like you weren't competing. You were being gracious. So you weren't trying to compete with anyone they were conversing with in this social circle or this workplace situation. But I'm seeing stability and partnering up. I feel like you wanted to partner up. So there's been hurt. But I feel somebody's reviewing this. They're reviewing this situation and learning something. Very wise. They've gathered info and they're just keeping it to themselves and preparing. So they're looking ahead here. You know, this person too, look at that. Some of you got a couple of options coming in. I wouldn't be surprised if there's going to be some competitive energy. But I definitely feel there's been some hurt. Someone maybe doesn't realize that they hurt your feelings, and it could even be yourself. Just take it as it resonates. But it doesn't look, it could be a third party. You could have had someone who put you in a third party situation. So it's possible maybe you didn't say anything and just kept it to yourself. But there's either this is another person, or it's this person now feeling bold and feeling much more confident because of the things they've learned that they know. This is someone going to make a move. This is not a slow moving person. Once they make up their mind in a decision, they just go for it. Very charming, determined, also very creative. Maybe there was a spark, that passionate spark. There's some sort of connection here. But if there is two, I can tell you, one of them is definitely moving faster. Yeah, you can see there's someone here who feels they missed an opportunity. They failed to see something. So it could be, like I say, hurt feelings. Maybe you were being ignored, or this person felt that way. But I feel with this King of Wands, see coming in right. Somebody here who's fair. So somebody here trying to be fair. So I feel justice is in your favor. I wouldn't worry too much here. As long as if you're open to this, open to receive. I feel it, I feel like you put a lot of work and effort into your love life too at times. Now you're focusing maybe a little more on work because you kind of feel, exhausted. You kind of feel, a little bit drained about this, kind of getting bored. If you've had several situations that have happened that are similar here, but I feel justice is in your favor. Somebody, knows that, you're marriage material, but you could be just right for a position where someone didn't think you were before, now sees things differently after a period of time. So justice is in your favor. Yeah, I feel like you're about to receive. See, you didn't get something you wanted. You didn't get something you wanted here. You see, offer an invitation, this fresh new start. And I feel like you're about to, but the thing is what happens with this energy is nobody kind of got what they wanted. See, but now it's an energy of two people getting what they want by working together as a team, cooperation, compromise. I feel like someone wants to spend time with you. They want to do this with you, doing things together. I feel you complement each other. So there's that getting something you want, a fulfillment. Someone's going to let go of their ego here. Someone's pride maybe got in the way. I mean, maybe you're more successful than they are, you know, and they're kind of like, oh, you know, because this is often a person who likes to provide. They like to kind of take control of that and provide for someone, but you're the one, you know, looking at that. So like I say, it's someone who feels they missed an opportunity. So I feel you're about to get something here. They're going to give you that cup. There's the communication, looking at that pentacle. So it's solid. It's an energy of someone following through. You're looking at the situation, the details here. Yeah. I say it's just sort of grounding yourself, Taurus, and looking at this very carefully. Yeah, so I do see a little time in between, things calming down, some kind of explanation. But it's an energy of someone learning something, and they're applying what they learned to this situation. And I definitely see someone wanting to come and see you, or there's going to be this travel. Could be a ticket to travel, to go somewhere. Yeah, it's like I really like this energy, because I feel like there's everything, that all this time in between, things being learned. This could be 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months or so, maybe a little longer for some of you. But I feel this is the sun shining. It softens all the negative energy here. Someone feeling very happy. There's happiness and joy coming with a new beginning. And someone is ready for that. It could be somebody who just wasn't ready. Maybe you put out job applications too, and someone wasn't ready to hire anyone. You know, maybe they kind of ignored your communications here, but they're looking at it. So I really wish you the best here. I feel it's an energy of learning more, moving forward. I see two people spending time doing things together, going someplace, and growing closer too. This is about two people learning about each other and growing closer. See, here it's the other way around. It's someone distancing themselves from someone, moving on, maybe even relocating. There's a lot of talk about this. So it's actually very positive, Taurus, okay? So like I say, just carry on doing what you're doing. Focus on you, prepared. It's telling you, it's saying to prepare, to be ready. As you might not see this coming, because there's been this heartache. Yeah, you can see the masculine here. See, this is somebody here also looking at the situation. You got the King and Queen of Pentacles, the power couple partnering up. Somebody here maybe acted like they weren't interested, okay, at that time, but there's been this change. So I'm wishing you the very best, Taurus, masculine or feminine. Yeah, this is a crush. It's often just a crush. Somebody here looking at this. Someone here reminiscing too. About this. You can see that, yeah. But it's a longing for love. I see someone even, traveling, going somewhere, some kind of gift. See, maybe someone giving someone a gift. Maybe it wasn't even acknowledged. I feel someone's feeling a little bad here. So I do feel there's apologies, explanations. But this person, I feel, kind of wasn't feeling bold about it. They weren't saying a whole lot at some point. So there's reminiscing. But this is someone who longs for love. Look at that. Yeah, marriage material. See, getting on the same page. So there's probably communication issues. But it has to do with morals and values. See, they see you as how you conduct yourself. They see the way you conduct yourself. I think this is someone who kind of felt inferior a little bit here once they learned. See, this is about your history, your lifestyle. I see a negotiation and a contract here too, some kind of an agreement. So some of you, there's definitely work situations. Yeah. Yeah, someone knows you're single too. They know you're single. Yeah, so it's about investing. See, it's about showing interest. Somebody didn't show interest. They weren't sure if they should invest in this. But I feel it, it's kind of like all this time in between, this person, the things they're learning, talking to people, they're finding out. And it's also about your interest too. Like they really want to learn about you. And that's what I really like. They want to get to know you. They want to do things with you. They want to spend time. They want to grow closer. So really nice. Take care, and we'll see you soon.